Hello, Reptile Man. My name's Caesar, and I'm a lieutenant with the Free Traders Conglomerate. I've been ordered to gather able bodies on a high-risk mission. Mind if I take a seat next to ya?
If you wish.
Thank ya. You got a name there, Razorback?
The name's Tyrannus, Pinkskin.
Oh, Tyrannus. But I just want to make sure I was approaching the right fella. You come highly recommended. Top of the list.
Naturally.
Yes, I just want to make sure I had the right Dragonborn.
I need to find out if you have the right color coin before we continue this.
It's always going to be gold where we come from, mate. Say, have you ever worked with the Free Traders before?
No.
Well, let me tell you, it can be a very lucrative career.
With a name like Free Traders, that doesn't sound correct.
Well, let's just say some of the items we come about attempt to find their way into our hands free, and then we just trade them off, if you understand what I mean. And as far as your coin's concerned, hell, I've made quite a name for myself today doing this.
Well, from what you're getting at, it sounds like the Free Traders don't necessarily find these things without a fight.
Well, there can be a fight here and there, but basically the orders come down from above, and we're dispatched to procure these certain items. There are teams that carry out these orders, and it's simple as that. And we're looking for somebody to be part of this team.
As long as there's gold and an opportunity to fight, I'm in. I'm not going to be paid to be a babysitter.
No. In fact, we want to make sure that you can hold your own, because ain't nobody else going to be watching your flank. Say, how do you feel about tropical paradise?
The warm weather. If it gets too hot, I just go in the shade.
Well, in a way, we'll be heading to one. You see, we got good intel that a certain artifact resides on a particular island. We go there, scoop it up, and bam, you get your coin. Any
Wow.
other questions?
I will get half my coin first, and upon delivery of whatever item this is, I will receive the rest of my coin.
Well, I think this should suffice. Greetings, fellow slingers, and welcome back to Roll the Hard 20 podcast, episode 24 of Riders on the Storm. And with me are my Hard Slingers.
Woo, we made it to 24.
Wait, there's one more.
Tonight, we have a special guest sitting in at the ad hoc seat with us, a man I've known for 35 years, the designer of our podcast logo, the amazing artist and author, my good brother, Samwise Didier.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yes! Give me your adulations.
I didn't know you guys were brothers.
Different moms.
Different mom and different dad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Something like that.
The mailman.
Found in
and
the woods.
boy.
Oh, got it.
was
Gotcha.
Somebody was already naked. Somebody
It's a
got naked
Romulus and
afterwards.
Remus
but-
thing. We both supped from the same teat of the wolf.
You are brothers.
But before we begin,
Scary.
we want to touch base on where we can be found. You can find us over on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You could also follow us on iTunes and Google Play and leave us that 5-star rating. Right, Jess?
Yep.
There you go. And visit the show over at rollthehard20podcast.com or write us at rollthehard20podcast@gmail.com. Now, on to episode 24. Fuck you.
Excellent way to start the guest star.
What's that?
I just saw the iron that was like, what do you do?
Give him a gold doubloon. So, when we last left off, you guys had just basically dismantled this group of free traders that had exited out of the Temple of Gruumahn. You watch as your airship descends below the ridge of the plateau with Fallon at its helm. Next to the altar on the stone foundation, Ruby and Eldon watch as Raleig's body burns. Everyone is engaged in this memorial. I would like for you all to make a perception check.
Typical.
I'm mourning. I can't see through the tears in my eyes.
Jess crying. Ruby.
1. Nat 1.
Vratislav.
22.
Eldon.
4.
4.
2.
2. Everyone,
We had an excuse.
both
I cared about.
both Ruby and Eldon are just beside themselves with the loss of their companion. Rafu is busy with the Goliath that he has subdued and tied up, but Vratislav notices that amongst the flames that are engulfing the body of this half-elf, just torching it down to the bone line, watching the hair and the skin flake off, you notice this large square glowing in the flames. It's about 12 inches by 18 inches. And it appears to be made of metal.
As I see this large metal square, I'm assuming it was the book that Ruby had placed on her. So at this point in the blazing fire, I would like to use my longsword to try and fish it back out of the fire.
Okay. As you go through with your sword and you weasel this tome out from beneath the remains of this still smoking elf, you manage to get this book out completely, and it falls to the ground, still glowing very brightly. Rafu. Now you've got this Goliath next to you. He's still completely out.
Unconscious.
Unconscious. What are you going to do with this guy? Are you going to tote him around?
I'm going to make him my puppet.
Your sock puppet?
Fluffy puppet. I try to extract some information from him. Maybe use him as a human sacrifice. We don't know. It's his
Well,
choice.
the fire's still going. I mean,
Yeah.
put
That
another,
was the time to make a
put
decision.
another king on the flames, right?
Stump
Okay,
him off.
so he's
Drag his body back into the fire. He's useless.
okay. So what are you gonna do with him?
I'm gonna throw him in the hot fire. We're done with the Goliath.
Okay, so you go ahead and make a strength check to lift his.
That is 16.
16. You bend over and you grunt this guy up. He's still he's still tied, feet, hands, and you just kind of just. How do you lay him on this pyre that was once your comrade?
Ruby? No, it wasn't Ruby. That was Rally.
Think about it.
No, totally lost it. Sorry.
All right,
I'm just
as
gonna throw it out.
he's
Yeah, I'm just
thinking
gonna
about
thinking
trying
about
to
this.
say, I'm going to stop him from throwing it on the same funeral pyre as our
I thought there was another
teammate.
one. It's just the one, huh?
There's just the one. You could make another one. I mean, do you want to put the Goliath on the fire?
I'll stop you and say, at least that was one of our compadres. Go burn the trash somewhere else.
Yeah.
Rafu, were you going to put this on this guy in the pyre?
I was thinking about it.
You're going to burn him alive?
He's unconscious. He's technically.
He might as well be.
You gonna split
might as
hairs,
well.
man? Come on.
I mean,
I'd say at least to give him the gift of mercy before, but at the same time, there's an emotional moment here. Go somewhere else.
fine.
Fine, you're gonna be that way.
Fine.
I'll take my Goliath elsewhere.
I'll take my puppet elsewhere. So I'll drag him back.
I guess if I have
Okay,
to.
so you drag him back. He's still tied. What are you gonna do with this guy? You gonna wake him up? You gonna just slit him?
Are we not going to continue on with the ceremony? Or
The
is this
ceremony's been going. I mean, basically, Rally's corpse is done. All you really see are teeth.
Teeth.
And it looks like at one point she had a limb, a bone pinned.
Well, let's try to wake him up.
Who, Rally?
No, not Rally.
Talk with Dan. Roll that fucker out.
I want to try to wake up the unconscious
Okay,
Goliath.
okay. So
So I kick him down to the side,
All right.
try to wake him up.
kind of kick him a few times.
No, enough, please. Just, I'm all right.
Who are you?
We.
Oh, it's you, Greenback.
Oh, I thought you wouldn't recognize me.
Not from
Goliath.
Single.
Who?
Ooh.
Who'd you call me?
What's happening?
Totally lost.
Why is this happening?
They're a little bit lost.
I'm a little lost. Sorry.
Okay.
Goliath,
Havork.
my friend. You
See each other.
You said,
Oh my
I'm
God.
trying to think of the name of.
Dude, write this down. This is going into my
Free
screenplay.
traders, not the free traders. They were with the.
Free traders.
They were with the free traders.
Yes. They were with the free traders.
I
They were
was
with the
on-
free traders. Got our blooper.
Do you know the free traders? Are you associated with them?
Possibly.
How many more of your compadres are on this island?
We had a band of, I think, 6 of us, but
Nope.
I don't know where they are. I lost consciousness after somebody smote me.
I warned you. You did not want to listen. How did you arrive?
Out of my mother's womb. How'd you arrive?
Not to the Earth, you fool. To the damn island.
The island of the damned?
That,
the damned
that,
island of
that
the damned?
island as well.
By airship. Somewhere. We lost control. The pilot, he dropped us off, and that's all I remember. I was just told, go, 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 go. Absolutely badasses.
What did you guys seek?
He gets kind of huffy with you at that point. And as you're interrogating him, you hear this inhuman wail that seems to emanate from those descending stone steps, course through the air, and it sends a chill into everybody's body. Just this, like something otherworldly, as though something is going on beneath the surface.
What the hell was that?
You run. We gotta get out of here. We can't be here. Please just let me go or kill me. Don't send me back down in there.
Well, if you don't tell me what it is, you're going down there.
I won't go down.
Kick him in.
Yeah, I mean, I'll look at you guys, be like, what do we want? You guys, everyone else saw this, right?
Everyone heard it.
Everyone heard it.
I heard it, but I'm busy at the pyre.
All right, Ruff, let's start moving our way down there, man. Hurry up and bring the Goliath with us, or just throw him on the pyre and then we'll get moving.
You hear the wail again.
Bring the Goliath. Set him up as bait.
I don't
Okay.
think we can do that.
He refuses. He goes dead turkey on you. Just lays on the ground. You're like a child having a tantrum in a supermarket. Just,
Dead weight, but dead turkey, sure.
All right.
I lob his head off.
what?
What?
Okay.
You're gonna succeed real fast.
Put him on the pyre. Put him alive. Let's get moving.
Okay, so his head's lopped off.
Yep.
That really escalated.
Well,
Shit got out of hand.
if he's just gonna whine,
I somehow gave him the signal. I don't know what that was.
he gave the signal. He just
Just nodded, right?
nodded.
All right. So you lop off his head, and you still hear this.
Ruby's just so confused, but doesn't want to get in the middle of this, so she's just
After this happens, I want
doesn't
to
even know.
go through the Goliath's, chest because he did have a
Wanna
emblem.
Go through his chest.
No, not
you're
through
gonna
his chest,
open him
on
up
like
now.
on his.
Like an alien?
No, he was
You
wearing
shove
a
your
necklace
hands
for
down his
a
neck.
chest piece.
Yes, he was. He had
Yeah.
an emblem.
He had an emblem, right? It was a
Yes.
necklace.
It was.
I want to take that with me.
Okay. Well, it should be easy to get over his head now.
Didn't even bother.
Right
That's
off
why I
of his
wanted his head
nose.
off.
Things usually go a lot
I
smoother.
would have
than
want your
Sam.
necklace. It'd be much easier to take this off without your head in the way.
I didn't want to
so-
ask.
Very good. You get a necklace of head restoration.
Is it a one piece or a two piece? Is it 2 chain or 1 chain?
It's just
All right.
I don't even know what happened here. It hasn't been 5 minutes.
so. What are we doing?
It's a fantastic question.
What are we here
I've
for?
just been observing the pyre the
Okay,
whole time.
it has slowly died down. The incense that Eldon had sprinkled about with the rosemary and thyme have eventually simmered down.
So the book has been burned.
It is. Make a perception
Sounds
check.
like a cookbook to me.
That will be a 4 to 16.
16. The book looks completely unharmed.
Does it? I would like to try to get something to pull it out because I don't want to touch it if it's been burning in the fire.
Okay.
I assume it's hot.
It's only covered with the ashes of your friend. I don't know what the fuck's wrong.
I try to get like a sturdy enough stick to like jimmy it out.
Well, it's on the floor now.
Yeah, well, I
Bratislav already
push
pulled
it like
down to the floor.
I like pull it
As she
towards
reaches
me.
with her stick, I smack it with my longsword.
Okay, it's fine.
Well, her stick.
No, he
Or
stops
his
me.
long
Her
sword.
stick with your sword.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, roll for initiative. No, just kidding.
What the hell?
But as I do, I say, it's still too hot.
Do you touch it?
Let's do... Just do a perception. I want to see what it looks like now. I'm assuming it's still going to be red hot.
Okay.
I can't tell how hot it is.
It has stopped glowing, but it doesn't appear to be giving off any type
What
of
does it
heat
matter
whatsoever.
to you?
Sorry for trying to save you from burning your stick.
Burning my stick. I got this handled.
Ruby, grab the book.
I grabbed the book.
It is cool to the touch.
See, it's not hot anymore.
Now let's get out of this island.
Can I even lift this damn book?
Yes, it's 35 pounds, though.
Is that half her weight?
That is my
That
weight.
is.
Oh God.
That is your weight.
I'm like 40. But who's counting?
Is it a cheat day?
What do you want to do with the book?
I mean, if I can actually carry it,
You can put it in a backpack, sure.
yeah, I like strap it on to me.
Remember, lift with your legs. Okay. So you secure the book in your backpack, secure the backpack to your back.
Yes.
Where are you going, Ruby?
We're going into the Temple Batu. We've been over this.
We must be quick. I do not wish to be in there.
Well, neither do I, but we have to get that Soul Crucible.
There we go. Okay, so you guys start heading down the steps. What are you doing here?
Yeah, who's going
Obviously,
first?
Say, are we
investigating
going-
this noise. Did anyone else hear this? I imagine we're all together. at
I
this
assume
point.
everyone.
I
heard
definitely
this.
heard it. I'm going in last.
You're going in last.
I'm gonna cover the back.
Okay. Yeah. That's a brave way of saying I'm going in last.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey man, I don't really like going in the rear.
And as we're going in, I would
What
like
is
to
this, like,
take
picture
a
of?
minute
Looks
to
like a
cash
long-
in my 2 doubloons to get back my 2 spell slots.
Very
Looks
good.
like a RuneScape or Fallout 2 map.
It's a scary looking map. Oh, cool.
Oh yeah.
Place yourselves
That's
on
exactly
the
what I
map
was
Go, 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 go,
over,
go,
the-
go,
be good.
go.
over to the left. As you journey down the steps, you're struck by this humidity, and you get this strong smell of iron in the air. Just this iron and rot. As you move down for maybe about 30 seconds or so, you start to see some kind of an illumination ahead of you. And as the cavern grows wider, you hear water dripping. And again, you hear the howl of something monstrous. Only this time, you also hear a curse in common rise up to meet it.
Take that, beast.
And I would like for everyone to feast your eyes on seeing this Dragonborn with these crimson scales engaged with this large, hairy, four-armed beast that appears to be blocking a natural stone bridge that appears to be spanning a bottomless chasm. And the only way forward would be to get across that bridge.
Is that a Dragonborn? I've only read about those. I read a lot. This is my first time.
What would you
boy.
like to do? You see this thing engaged. Dragonborn, make your attack.
I've got 5 good feet of steel here for you, beast.
That's a 5, which is a total of 13.
13. Your 5 feet of steel falls just short as one of its forearms parries your attack.
Well, I've got 5 feet for his 4 arms.
And that's a natural 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back it up.
Just need to warm up a bit.
Back it up.
19.
That hits.
At least
the
we have
first 20 in a
somebody that can
while,
play.
right?
So you do
Yeah.
max damage,
So that's 2d12.
2d6.
With the great
so
s-
it's
I'm sorry,
already
yeah, great
so
sword.
It's 12 plus your modifier.
Which is 8. What, right here? Or is that only
Look
here?
under the weapon.
8.
That's the modifier. Okay, so
It says 8 right
Yeah.
there.
Okay,
right?
so it's-
oh, sorry, 5 slash
5. Okay, so it's
So 5. So,
so it's
17.
17, and then roll your damage. Roll your 2d6 for the damage.
8.
Okay, so what's the total on it?
Jesus. 17 plus 8.
25.
Okay. It is still up and moving.
I would hope so.
Yes.
I'm just getting started.
And I've
you
already
hairy
rolled
beast.
his initiative. What are you guys doing? Heroes, you come into this giant under subterranean cavern and you see this battle taking place before you.
We have to help him.
She's right.
I start
Rafu,
pushing-
Go get him.
I start pushing everyone.
Rafa, go try to talk to the monster.
Vratislav, from the back of the line,
Intimidate
you see over your comrades, you see this battle taking place. It appears to be some Dragonborn trying to gain footing to get across this bridge to make it to the other side of this chasm.
How clear is the enemy of the Dragonborn
How clear is he? What do you mean?
if I was trying to make a range attack?
You would have to shoot past the Dragonborn.
Yeah, but I'm saying, is there enough where I could shoot around him?
Oh, I
or
see what
I
you're
don't know
saying.
how big this creature is.
No, it's a large creature.
Okay.
So you could make the shot if you wanted to take the shot.
Okay. I will still put my hand on the back of the midget and start pushing everyone forward
Okay.
into the chasm.
Okay, push that hand towards that
That's a
D20
derogatory
and
term.
roll for initiative.
Ooh. I'll take that.
Eldon,
18.
Ruby,
21.
Rafu,
15.
Vratislav.
21.
I lied. Mine's only 20.
Oh, you're 20. Well, that makes things easy then. Vratislav, on deck.
Okay. As none of my compadres have moved, I am going to charge ahead for 60.
Hey, is that steep terrain or anything like that? Are we actually climbing up?
You guys have gone down these stone steps,
Oh, okay.
and eventually it opens up into a cavern, so it levels out at the bottom.
Okay, I'm going to charge my way up as I pull out one of my exotic daggers and fling it toward the beast for 23 to hit.
That'll hit
As he's throwing his dagger, can I make a perception check on the dagger?
on his dagger.
Uh huh.
Yeah, go ahead.
Charger, wait, melee.
Probably, I think so.
Damn it. That's probably nothing. I
What
didn't.
was the question?
Never mind. I'm just going to move up there and that's it.
Okay.
We'll edit that out in post.
Fix it in post.
So I charge my way up 60 feet and hold my ground.
Very good. Ruby,
I'm going to go as far as my little halfling legs will take me. And then I don't think this is going to hit anything.
not with an attitude like that.
Well, it's 120 feet.
Yeah,
I think.
If it's
No,
a
Yeah,
dagger-
you're
I'm going to hit.
pretty good. Yeah.
Stop counting.
I would like to
Yeah, I think you're all
make
right.
a big eldritch blast. If I hit. Nope.
No, you can
tried.
always cash in with those gold doubloons,
I
though.
did for my spell slots. Thanks for asking.
Eldon,
Yay! I'm going to move up 30.
Just 30?
That's all I got.
Did the Dragonborn see
can
this
dash.
Eldritch blast
Oh,
fly
I lied.
past
I have to
him?
go.
he
oh,
did.
wait. Quick question about the Dragonborn. Do they look very strong and useful to the party?
He is a
He's
very
a
strong.
Dragonborn.
And I
Let's
did
not
want
be
to
Dragonborn
answer.
racist.
I did want to answer the Dragonborn's inquiry. He does see this eldritch blast fly past his head and fly past the beast's head as well.
Tiamat's bones! Who's shooting sparklers at me?
Help! We're trying to
Get
help.
busy. I'll help you later.
No, we're trying to help you.
More food for the belly of me.
I'll work on that voice.
Just so happens I have a utensil to help feed you. I'm talking about my sword, by the way.
Eldon, what are you doing?
Thank you for
What did
clarifying.
you plan on doing?
Oh, I wanted to ask if the Dragonborn looked strong and useful to the party.
He's very strong. He's probably useful to the party.
Probably useful. Okay, I'm going to dash.
Dragonborn just did 25 damage to this thing. Come on.
I don't know if I saw that far.
Dragonborn, do you have a moment?
You have a
I've not
moment.
seen that.
Have you heard about our Lord and Savior Marcel?
Wait a second. Hold this arm.
Rafu.
Rafu!
Rafu's going to advance his 30 and is going to try to fire his longbow from there. Yeah. That's 21
That will hit.
to hit and 5 points of damage.
This beast in front of the Dragonborn only has one target at this time, but he intends to use it.
That's fine. There is only one target.
You
Worthy.
15, miss, and 20
A 20 hits.
20
I'll
will hit.
allow it.
Just this one.
for 6 points of damage as you get clawed with this feral beast's hand.
Dude, you rolled to attack 4 fucking times.
But it is your turn again, Dragonborn.
All right. Well, it seems like you need a manicure.
That's a 13, a miss. And a total of 19.
That hits.
Ha!
Up, a 2 and a 1. I'm going to re-roll them effers.
Yes.
A 5 and a 6.
Holy shit.
Okay, so
And
11
plus-
plus 5, right?
Plus 5, so yes, 16.
Not
is
bad.
this
Maybe
guy?
I'll scratch you with my nails next time. It seems like I have the upper hand.
Vratislav.
I'm going to move my way closer toward the back of the bridge right
This
now.
you right there?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to pull out one of my exotic daggers and cast Ensnaring Strike as I throw it at the big bad evil guy here. That is going to be 23 to hit.
That will hit. Explain ensnaring strike. What does that do?
All right. So Ensnaring Strike,
Oh man, whipping out the book.
I would think it ensnares.
it does.
When it strikes,
When it
probably-
strikes only
when it
does.
strikes,
Yeah.
though.
But he is a large creature, so he does have advantage on this.
Okay.
Next time you hit a creature with a weapon attack, a writhing mass of thorny vines appears at the point of impact. Target must succeed a strength saving throw or be restrained by the magical vines until the spell ends, which it's a minute.
Okay.
A large or larger creature has advantage on said saving throw. If the target succeeds, the vines shrivel away.
Okay. What is the DC?
The DC is, it's 14.
What am I saving? Dex?
It's strength,
Strength.
which I know it's a large creature, but bad roll.
That's one bad
that's
roll.
one.
That's one bad roll.
Yeah.
Shit.
Haha. 20. Thank God I got advantage on that one. So does it do any damage with the dagger though, right?
The dagger still does
Okay.
hit. For not much, 4 points, but it is one of the exotic.
Yeah, so you roll the
daggers.
D4 again.
Yeah.
Seven.
That's better.
Points, all right.
Not bad for a dagger.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Tiamat's light. You're throwing daggers at me now? I'll face you all. Come, cowards.
Ruby.
Oh, we're coming.
It did sound a little suggestive.
I would like to move up. I'm sorry, 25 feet is my movement. 5, 10.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god.
25.
There you go.
And then I would like to cast.
They're much heavier than they look, right?
Yes.
Well, she is weighed
Scream
down by a
across
book.
I
That's,
mean, I do have short hands too in real life.
Little T-Rex.
Got a
trying to
50-pound cat and a 30-pound book.
What can I say? She's a power
The
lifter.
Dragonborn doesn't know that, though, so never mind. Edit that out.
Would like to cast Sacred Flame, so he has to make a dex saving throw.
Already. What's the DC?
13.
No problem.
oh,
No problem. Does he take half damage out of
Nope, that's a
Nope.
cantrip.
that?
Cool beans. A for effort.
That's good. Eldon.
Everybody wins.
I would like to charge up next to the Dragonborn and
Is that you right there?
yeah, that's me. And charge in with my sword in front of me and try to drive it into the beast.
Is that a nat one?
No, it's a 7. So
Okay.
what?
Like a one to
12.
Me. That will miss. Sorry,
I knew
Eldon.
it. I knew it.
Didn't
I
pray
knew
this morning. Rafu.
Eldon,
No
does the
Rafu.
dragon board seem nice? And I advanced my 30.
I look at him. He does not seem. He doesn't seem happy.
Now his turn to talk.
You could talk. Talk's a free action.
Tax reaction. God damn.
Again with my longbow. That's
That's a good number. I was
that's
worried for a second.
18 to hit.
18 will miss.
18 will miss.
Yes. Now I have 5 targets in front of me.
And only 4 arms.
So I'm going to go
You
in
can't
order
reach
from,
I like these
from
odds.
back to front.
You can't
2.
reach me.
So that will be Eldon.
Thank God.
Yes.
All right.
You're robbing
As
my
you
flavor.
see the free trader sorcerer
God.
return from above,
Oh,
I was,
and he fires at you.
dude, this
with
campaign was
this
about to take a hard left turn.
orb,
Yeah.
and it goes wide. I believe that one will miss as well. 14.
14 will miss.
Okay, so all 3 of these orbs go wide, and you see the guy that you originally were carrying on a dialogue above look at you. And he looks at this Dragonborn and he says, "Well, if this isn't just a sorry lot indeed, I'll have all of you before you get the Soul Crucible." The beast in front of the Dragonborn and in front of Eldon will make its attack. 2 claws on the Dragonborn. One is a fumble. We'll deal with that in a minute. And the second one on Eldon. And I believe that the 18 will hit.
Yep.
Sorry, is that 18? No, 17. My apologies.
Nope.
High AC.
17 misses?
No.
Okay, it misses that.
No.
Now we will deal with the fumble. Dex save. And it fails that dex save. So that arm will miss the next round. Dragonborn.
Clear your throat before you address me.
Sorry, dog.
All right, here we go. Total of 20 on the first attack.
That'll hit.
And 21.
Both of them.
Ah, what are you doing here? Lucky I didn't take your head from you.
I almost fall off the.
Fell off your chair.
9 and 5 is 14 for the first attack.
Where'd we coming?
And 12 with 5 is 17.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
It's the fake magic dice I have.
It's still rocked. You see, its shit is getting kicked in tremendously.
Yes, and you have your little gimpy arms still. And now I have a little friend next to me.
I turn around and like point at him and I mouth to Rapu, "We gotta keep this one."
I like him already.
Vratislav. You now have foes in front and behind. There appears to be something trying to push in from the rear.
Yes. I noticed the orbs that flew past my head, and I notice whatever Dragonborn's in front of me is wrecking.
Yeah.
And Eldon's moved up, so I'm going to turn around and I'm going to use my feet to charge at whatever mage through the orbs.
Okay.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Are you moving forward? What was it you're doing?
No, I'm using charger,
Oh, okay.
so I can dash and attack, but that is 15 to hit.
That will miss.
Yes. So I'm up in his grill and I swung in his face.
Ruby.
Ruby, seeing the orbs, turns around and, shocked to see the sorcerer that she thought that she escaped from, freaks out and sends a witch bolt at him. Something just kind of sparks from her hands. That's gonna miss.
Oh, jeez. Eldon.
It's a new one.
Oh man. All
You
right.
are up there next to this Dragonborn who is just beating the shit out of this fur beast.
I thought you were going to say Furby. Yeah. I was like, Furby, those things. They were creepy, man.
All right. Eldon is feeling a little bit intimidated, so he's gonna try to do
Flex?
something like really.
Would you like the 9-iron boss?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and look like I'm not working too hard at doing this, in case I f it up,
It's a good sized sword, son.
and I stab at him. All right, does 20 hit?
That will hit.
All right.
Finally.
Here we go.
All right.
8 damage.
That's acceptable. Good job, though, Eldon.
Yeah, thank you.
Rafu. Rafu.
That'd be me.
Okay, glad you're there.
Top of the initiative.
I was just checking. Just checking. Next.
All right. How is this four-armed creature looking? He looks pretty rocked, right?
Yeah, his gray pelt is definitely steaming with crimson at this point.
All right. Seeing the damage that they've been doing, I think I would like.
Hey,
I laughed before you said anything.
I want to turn around and give Rothslav a hand. Seeing him
Hey, now.
face down, having a hard time over there.
No, I just swung once. It's not a hard time.
You missed. That's the thing. So I want to advance my 30 and use my longbow and take a shot. And miss probably with the 15.
Just misses. Just misses, Rafu.
This is not a one. You're lined up right behind me.
As this sorcerer in front of you sees you close the distance, he sees everybody starting to gang up upon him.
Oh.
He raises his hand. Now that'll probably miss poorly. Oh, wait. What is that? 12? Probably miss
Poorly.
poorly.
Ooh, there it is.
And he will disengage from you. The
Attack of
four-armed
opportunity?
beast looks...
three-armed.
The three-armed beast.
It used to be 4 armed.
Do I get an opportunity attack as
He
a
disengaged.
Yeah.
He just
He
disengaged.
disengaged.
Yeah.
Oh, but he rolled for something.
Dude, he's got some rogue subclass.
Dude,
I don't know
this
what's going
guy
on.
is
It
like.
could be a rogue, yeah.
He attempts
He's
to
like
attack
a rogue warlock or some shit.
the Azimar. Whatever, that'll hit.
Oh boy.
Yeah, someone likes the pretty little.
Thank
Azimar.
God I'm not down there.
And he's actually going to take a bite with the third attack. Oh, you're going to make me re-roll it. Play the gold doubloon to make me re-roll it.
You
Okay.
can't take a hit. You're spending good coin. This thing could be like 1d4. You don't know.
I'm
sure it's
not.
And it's at least maximum damage.
This will be to
So 4 damage.
for the disadvantage against my roll, and it misses.
Oh, okay, there we
Okay,
go.
but he will still attempt to bite you. So one of the attacks did hit. The other one is a
It hits.
actually it may not 17.
No, will
It
not.
misses.
Whoa.
Whoa. Okay.
Here we go. Here, let's take the rest of it though.
Well spent.
So- oh, look at that! It's only 5 points of damage.
All right.
Nice.
That could have been
block.
a lot
That
worse.
was
Oh, I was hoping. Curse you and your coins.
He's a little
You
unbalanced
gave me the
by
coins,
losing
man.
so many
Curse
arms,
me and
you
your
know?
coins. Dragonborn.
Aye. Now we
only
kind of have a
person-
little party going here.
Oh yeah.
that could do anything.
Let's see. 15 plus 8. Or, yes, 8.
That'll
Numbers.
hit.
23. And a 6 plus 8 is a 14. That's not too good, boss.
Well,
Are the most
being
fun.
new to the table, please do me a favor.
I'll do you. What's the favor?
Please describe this creature's death for
Ooh,
us.
there we go.
Very well. I take my great sword and, knocking the Azimar out of the way a bit, smash it right in the head. It's a thick skull, though. With all that hair, it doesn't go very deep. So what I do
see
is I pull it through. It's almost like a ripping of a dull saw through the bone. Just
You see its eyes curl up and look up towards the blade as it drags across its skull, leaving its bone and its brain dripping down onto its face as it collapses to its knees and then eventually to its side.
When he tries to knock me away, I want to fall on my ass to kind of like appease his ego.
Okay.
That deserves
good thing I don't know about that.
that deserves a coin.
All right, we'll give them each a coin. One for the kill, one for the
You got the backwards
kneeling,
man?
one for the kneeling
One for
before
him,
the
one for
man,
them.
and one for the Dragonborn.
Paladin's a kiss ass.
Killing the shit out of
Paladin.
shit.
So as the
Somewhat
beast
political.
falls, the Dragonborn sort of sits down and lays up against it, panting heavily. Woo! There was a day when that wouldn't have even winded me.
Hold on, Mom and Pa Kettle. Vratislav.
Battle's not over.
Okay.
Mine is.
How many more of your fights do you have to fight?
Rah, rah, go.
Now that the mage has disengaged from me, I'm going to. He's far enough away. I'm going to charge at him again.
Okay.
Nope.
Son of a bitch.
This shifty bastard over here.
Missed him. Ruby.
That was a close one.
Ruby's
He's just like back there eating popcorn at this point, lying on
Ruby's
his
going to
face.
move over to the side to try to get a better angle to hopefully, hit this person thing. It's really pissing her off, so she goes for another witch bolt. Hopefully. Maybe. Nope. Cool beans.
Witch bolt.
Jeez. Not that bolt.
That's both my spell slots I just wasted by missing.
Eldon.
Oh man,
Are you
can't
done giving
roll
the
today.
Dragonborn a back rub?
that did not happen yet. Maybe later in the session. It's been a pleasure to watch you work, but I need to help my comrades. And then I
Some help.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, whatever.
Good luck, meat shield.
That's good and close enough, right?
Right. So you're going to say anything, shout any foul words at him maybe?
Oh, over here? No, not yet. I want to be in his face with
Rafu.
shouting foul words.
Rafu moves his full 30, which puts him in melee range, and also wants to rage and attack with his great axe.
Okay.
So that's gonna miss horribly.
Poor Roth.
Are you going to get advantage in the rage?
No, that would be reckless attack, and I just raged as a bonus action.
He reaches up his hand and he attempts to put it on your chest, Rafu.
Don't touch me.
Head touch. Help, I need a doll. Oh, that was a
me.
terrible.
That's right.
there we go.
You gotta tell me an adult showed up? I need an adult. Don't touch me. Rotherslav! Get this guy off me.
Dragonborn.
I already said what I was doing. I was using my movement to sit down and rest. I'm tired.
Vratislav.
All right, in this case, I will cast. I'll cast Hunter's Mark on him.
Get an advantage with your roll.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you do.
because you're
Because I'm
raging.
raging.
All right,
Oh, did
first-
that mean I get advantage on mine
no,
too?
no.
No.
All right,
Oh, you
first
don't get advantage.
All right, first one was 5 on the die.
Where's
That's
Wolfpack?
11.
Yeah.
That's 17 to hit.
That will hit.
Yeah.
For not much. That is 6 points of damage.
What about the 2? The 6 and the 2? Isn't that 8?
Yeah,
That
1
was-
plus 2 plus 3 is 6.
What?
That math works out for me.
Okay, so 6 points? I'm not going to question
Oh,
it.
that dice?
I thought
Oh,
that,
no.
that D10's got a
damn it.
6 on it. Somebody show him what numbers look like.
You know, now I don't feel so bad. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. no,
I always
got
feel like I'm
confused
the
by
one
my
that
own
fucks up all the
dice.
roll
Looks
dice.
like a
but-
backwards 5 and an upside down 9.
92?
So that's 8.
Looks like a
plus
Z.
3.
What is it? Z9?
11.
Jawohl.
I'm so confused. Like, where's the 1 coming from?
I got confused by my own marker.
Oh,
that's what it was.
D4.
Yes.
Oh,
Happens to the best of us, boss.
Even though it didn't happen I did not a D4 for any of that.
Ruby.
but Still.
Uh-huh.
hi.
Yeah.
All right, let's do something.
We'll try.
Ruby, you make us look bad in front of the Dragonborn.
I'm not very good, Ratu. You can help me out
Oh,
here.
you want to call it Rafu?
Ratu. It was like a Ratu.
Batu.
I thought.
You called
Dragon's
the wrong
blessing on your next
name.
roll. You'll do great, kid.
I'm a little confused, okay? And I would like to do an Eldritch Blast.
Dragonborn, you heard this whine, this high-pitched screech coming. What do you got?
18 hit.
That hits.
Yeah.
I already said the Dragonborn blessed her. Come on.
I didn't think I was gonna hit route an Eldritch
That's
Blast.
why.
Dare think that my blessing would not let you hit?
I thought you were just going to say, you dare think?
There you go. Thinking. Again.
D10.
Oh, my goodness.
Keep it on
Man
the
down.
table.
Fuck that die, right?
Die.
8 points.
That's it?
Good one.
Yes.
Eldon.
All right. I will come up to. I'll walk past Rafu, and before saying anything, effectively kind of sneaking up on him, attack him. I miss.
Used to mean
Oh,
it's
my
covered.
gosh. Rafu.
I'm going to silently stay here.
I could take my glasses off for this. Rafu. It's just a matter of memorizing the initiative order at this point.
We're not very good.
Reckless attack.
Reckless words. Fuck you!
I don't like this guy. That's 17 to hit.
That hits.
I think he's just saying we're hitting now.
Yeah.
No, its AC is 16.
And that's 15 points of damage.
You gotta break the game, man.
My immersion.
Edit out. Whatever.
Okay.
Who was that? Rafu?
Yeah.
Okay. He has
handsome
3
Rafu.
targets. And he will disappear.
Where did he go?
Cheeky
Ah,
bastard.
every fucking time.
Made
And
me
you
waste
guys
2 of my
are
spell slots.
currently out of combat.
Really?
Ruby falls to the ground, just stressed out. Can't handle this. She missed too many times with real spells and questioning what she's even doing. And
Oh, wait, you're not stressed out by a situation, you're stressed out by your performance?
yes.
Okay.
Dragonborn, you have seen this group of
You
people
should.
bonding together, banding together to scare somebody away
Yeah, that's great. They made the old man run.
And
as he blinked
Not the
out of
first
his
time.
existence.
I said what I said.
Very good.
all right.
What are we doing?
Quick huddle,
Advance
guys.
to the bridge.
No, wait. Quick
Whoa,
huddle.
not attacking him. Don't worry.
No,
I know he's friendly.
I know when I nod my head, it's the signal to lob the head off. I don't think that will work. Do not do it.
I'm on it.
No, I will
wanna-
turn to Eldon. I saw him fighting next to
Yeah.
him.
I would make
Let's-
this perfectly clear, Rafu.
Let's none of us embarrass each other. Let's try and make a good impression.
What's up, bro?
I wish I had some advice, but he doesn't seem like a happy fellow.
Well, he is a Dragonborn.
That's a little bit racist. Don't say that around him.
But he's aware he is a Dragonborn.
Have you met?
That is correct.
I need a break.
Well, we gonna get to this or what? Let's go.
Yep. Break. Let's go.
We all advance towards the bridge.
I'll
wanna meet up
reluctantly follow behind you.
I'm
gets
following
up.
Rafu.
So how's this gonna be? 1-on-1? All of you against me? What's the deal?
Whoa,
Wait,
whoa.
what?
Whoa.
Easy, friend.
I've done enough fighting for today.
We don't want to.
As
Wait.
I was advancing, I did put my weapons away, but I am still hanging toward the back.
Good idea.
I walk past him
Oh boy.
and find a place to sit.
Okay. Perfect.
Find a place to sit.
Yeah.
Smell like a cat box. What is that?
I can't take any more insults today, okay? Can you just not?
Neither can I, Ruby.
Don't you start with Matu.
Defend my honor, Ruby.
So I'll just move here.
Are these actual torches?
Yes, they are.
I'll get near the torch. Ah. It's cold down here.
Need a hot rock or something to lay on, or what?
If there was one, I would.
Have you seen the sunsets?
See? This one's catching a cold.
Ruby's sulking a bit.
Well, I'd like to say thank you for helping me.
Oh, my pleasure.
I shot an arrow as well.
Yeah, Rafu was an excellent help as well.
Yes, I think it distracted it for a bit. That's what probably allowed me to defeat the beast.
That's teamwork.
I call it teamwork. Damn it. You beat me to it.
Ha! Teams are overrated.
Oh boy.
That's why I'm here right now on my own. The rest of them ran off like a bunch of toothless dogs howling at the moon. Ooh, there's a big monster. Yeah.
Wait,
so
were
cool.
those
It
your friends that
doesn't-
came out?
I wouldn't say we're friends. We were a team.
Okay, thank God.
Does it bring you any solace they died like dogs?
Of course they did. How else does a mutt die but wallowing in its own urine?
Oh, good. We killed him, so.
Ah. Okay.
Nothing says we're friendly like killing your teammates.
I just don't think that's impressive to him.
That begs
I think
me
it's
then.
impressive for a fighter.
Now my answer is why are
I just
you
don't
here?
think he has high esteem of those guys.
We're looking for something.
Same with my team, my old team.
Wait, are you saying we're part of your team now?
No, I was saying that the team I was with, we were here looking for something.
What were you looking
Okay.
for?
What are you looking for?
Looking for a friend.
You met some friends that left my group. How'd that go with your friends?
They weren't much talkers.
That Goliath.
Probably
committed
not the
suicide.
Goliath, huh?
He committed suicide.
He chopped his own head off.
Yeah, they were mostly bleeders.
Yeah. Weak stuff.
I don't like bleeders. You know what I mean?
There's gonna bleed everywhere.
You, I
blood
like
everywhere.
you, though. I like you, Tiny.
Sorry, that's from Roadhouse.
House
Back in character.
Roadhouse.
Dragonborn didn't watch Roadhouse.
didn't come out yet.
No, I was with a group. We were looking for certain things.
There's only one thing down this stupid cake. Can we stop beating around the bush?
Anyway, are you here for the Soul Crucible?
Aye, that's what my group and I were here to.
Who employed you?
Well, it seems like you already know.
No, I don't. I'm asking just in case. If it happens to be the same thing,
I think it's the
Well,
same
you know,
people.
I'm not at liberty to divulge my employer.
because we lost one party member, you can get part of that pot if you join.
Not much of a smoker.
Booty, cash.
Oh, you had me at both.
There we go. We figured it out.
Well, it seems we still have the same quest, though it's not as noble as that, I would say. There may be a problem once we get this, and I would think that my employers are not your employers. So, until then, welcome, friends.
Figure it out once we get there.
Welcome.
I like this guy.
While
Yeah.
this time is happening, actually, Ruby would like to take a look at the book,
Okay.
her book, and try to open it again
Okay. It opens just like it did last time.
and try to read it.
Okay. Go and roll a wisdom check.
Boy, up that bitch. Yeah. That will be a 19. I can't count today. 19.
14 plus 805.
19.
19. You are able to discern the page, and I'm going to pass this page on to you, and it describes the Sahidaron,
It's a heater on.
which is a 7-pointed star.
Alright.
You can
Goodness.
read
This
that
might
at your
take me a
leisure, and
minute.
well, don't read it now.
Please don't. That's like
She just goes silent.
thankful. Go ahead and read it. That's good.
You guys are before this Dragonborn. Before you continue further into the cavern. What were you saying, Rafa? You wanted to do what?
I want to ask the Dragonborn his name. I don't think we've properly introduced ourselves. So, I want to turn over to the Dragonborn and be like, I'm Rafu. What's your name?
I am called Tyrannus.
Tyrannus?
Aye.
Where are you from, Tyrannus?
I'm from many places. Don't really have a home. You get to be my age, you find that homes are burned, torched, overtaken, then you take new homes. Anywhere that I rest my sword, that is where I call home.
I like your style. You've met...
Mic drop.
I want to introduce... You fought along with Eldon. You're still Eldon, right?
Yes. Let's go with Eldon.
The not lying
Why
paladin.
are you so
But not
far
like-
away? Come closer. It's hard to hear you from over there.
Get closer.
I thought you liked him.
He's,
Why are you
he's
playing like a
intimidating.
bitch?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Ah!
He's a little jumpy. Ratislav, come down.
I'm good back here.
What do you say?
I don't know, but I think that's Ratislav. And the little one, that's Ruby.
Don't forget me, Rafu. Ruby.
I was supposed to say Rafa
Rafa
cannot
can't,
hear.
right?
I can't hear.
I don't.
No.
Is Batu only heard by Ruby?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We hear the cat meow, but that's all we hear.
All of us are confused
Yeah.
by the presence of her pet.
Yeah, Batu
It's
just.
just a crazy cat lady talking to her cat. No.
Yo.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's the assumption.
What a life ahead of her.
The cavern exits deeper into the earth. There's a rough-hewn cavern that leads southeast. There appears to be some kind of an illumination from there. and that appears to be the only way to go deeper into the temple itself.
Is there anything notable about that water over there, or is that?
It is a large pool of water. You can hear dripping. I think that was what you were hearing intermittently between the wails and the screams and stuff beforehand. It just looks like a pool of condensation, moisture. You know the air in here is still very hot, very humid. Mm-hmm. You got that smell of iron in the air.
Who leads this group? I need to know who I take orders from.
We're all kind of chiefs, no Indians.
Generally,
Is that a phrase?
It is now.
It is now.
generally, based on my background, I range out ahead.
Yeah, I put the ranger.
You seem kind of far back.
It's because there's a new person in the group.
Indeed. There's 4 new people in the group.
Yes, for you, there's 4 new people, but we'll start heading out soon. First, I want to check out that body of water.
What's the visibility in this dark tavern?
That's a good point. I'm a human.
Are these torches able to
I-
be taken
I know,
off
but
their
once we-
sconces?
No, they're like braziers that are in the ground, but they illuminate enough of the cavern, but you can't see the cavern walls. You just know that there's more illumination coming from the southeast corner.
I break out from my backpack.
Yeah, blah.
Break out from my backpack! Some torches and
confused
hand them
again.
out to the group.
Okay.
I have 10. Well, now I have 6.
Well, I'm good. I'll pass. I have my hooded lantern.
Well, la-di-da.
It is nice.
All right.
Batu, can you sit on my shoulder as we go through this?
Yes.
I cast light onto Batu.
You see him worm his way out from beneath the folds of her clothes and just kind of perch on her shoulder.
And I bop
What
him on the head.
hell? That thing is half as big as you.
And she casts light upon him. Now you have this
Dragon
glow in
light.
the dark links.
Welcome to the crew. A lot of odd stuff. Just let her be.
Got a magical cat.
I fold up the book and get up. Should we go down this way?
Well, I'm making my way toward the pond, pool, whatever it is. Pool of
Downtown?
water.
Pool of
Walking
water.
fast? Faces past and you're homebound?
The water's just stagnant water that drips in from the ceiling high above.
I like to do a wisdom check on it. Or not wisdom. Survival.
Okay.
Just see if I can tell if it's potable water. 14.
That's not bad.
It's drinkable.
I don't trust anything from this place.
It's hot and muggy. We're going to need water.
Makes a fair point.
Touche.
I have a water skin. I'll fill it up here also.
Okay.
Yeah,
Fill mine.
samesies.
Rafu doesn't drink water, so it's
I was
fine.
It's
gonna say,
fine.
I don't remember the
If we
last
get
time I drank
Legionnaire's
water,
disease
but-
or we get killed by whatever beast.
Somebody push Rafu in so he takes a bath finally.
Hey, I've been smelling nice.
Yeah. It's time to bathe the new Goliath.
So we're moving south, or what are we doing?
Yes,
Yes, let's move south.
Okay.
So, did anyone use the torches, or we just have the glowing cat?
I will take a torch.
I got dark vision, so I'm cool.
I also have
I
dark
guess
vision.
with torches, you don't anymore, though, right? Is that how it works?
It's best
Oh.
if everyone has something. I have a hooded lantern, so if I take the hood off, it's the same as a torch. But I can put the hood down, then it's only like around me.
Okay. Yeah.
But right now, I got it fully lit.
Well, look who's my new best buddy.
So anyway, so as you guys go through this rough cavern, the walls start to get a little smoother, and eventually they open up into a much wider circular area. You notice that there's rubble all about the floor. You notice that there seem to be steps that lead further east. You guys are coming in from the northwest. They lead towards the northeast. And in the center of this room, at the top of a set of circular steps, rests a large ancient edifice.
Cool.
The room itself is about
We coming in here?
60
No,
feet
no,
in
that
diameter.
corner.
No, you're coming in from the over that way.
Who's in the front?
Let the DM finish his spiel.
No, I'm waiting for you guys to
Oh,
get,
okay.
I'm waiting for you guys to get into your your marching order.
Okay,
what you
so
got.
I'll go
Rafu
in the
first.
Rafu, right?
Yeah.
I'll be second with the glowing
I
cat.
lead the way to scary stuff.
I was going to go
hang
second,
back.
but you can go second.
Well, I mean, we'll share a space then.
Well, he's next to me
Okay.
because I have the torch.
Well, I'm just in between you two then.
All right. All right. We'll
I'm just mushed.
yeah. That works.
I won't fondle you.
Hold me to.
Everyone else was too far away.
You were here right in the action.
Who's sharing a space?
Yeah, I want to be.
I'm sharing a space with them ish.
There.
Yeah, but
That's
that's good.
kind of there, and then I'm a space behind.
Is this
All right.
formation?
Yeah.
What
good.
is this?
D formation?
V.
Oh,
Victory formation.
Yeah, victory formation. You're just going to coast our way through this one.
so you guys see this large center circular room in front of you.
The
this-
ominous dead bodies are
Yeah.
not a giveaway.
Can we make out anything on the?
You would have to get a little.
Let the
you would have
DM
to
give
get a
the
little-
description. Then
You would
we'll
have to get a
figure it
little
out.
closer from your distance. You can't make it out.
Stop yelling at me.
Yeah. All right. I will get closer.
Okay.
With the torch.
Alrighty.
And I'll be
Yeah,
with
we're
you.
all
It's
just,
illuminated in there as it
Okay.
is.
Just yeah, all of us mushing
Okay.
forward. How?
Move the machine.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I like
You
that
see
distance.
4 weathered stone posts. They're at least 5 feet thick, 20 feet tall, and they emanate this aura unlike anything you've ever felt, except possibly Eldon himself. And tethered to each post, suspended upside down, is a body of someone barely alive. Blood drips from hands and feet that have been removed. One of the bodies, a small person, perhaps a child, has had its face removed. You recognize the clothing of one of these still living bodies as being that of Edinger.
All right. Well,
That
he's dead.
is where we will stop the session,
Perfect.
and we'll see you next session.
Ruby's throwing him in the
Oh
corner.
boy.
We left you for dead.
And now you are.
Just go kill the bushes like we did in the wrong house.
Got a little water fountain over there.
kill all the
My
right.
dad came by. This was, I don't know, we were 17. And he brought Brian into the backyard. He's like, look at this. And so we used to crack my window. We used to take pisses out the window, right? Just, I don't know why. The bathroom was right next door. But
Because
the bushes
it's nice to be
was
outside.
just brown and dead. It was like one of those hedges, but it was just like brown,
It's like a ficus head.
dead. It was just, yeah, it was just brown and dirty. It's like, what is that?
What the fuck has happened to the tree?